Don't talk to people that will not understand your goals and the things you are trying to manifest and the things that you are looking up to. Don't, because not many people will understand what you're saying. Actually, most people are hypnotized. Most people are not even thinking for themselves. So how do you expect that they understand you? Most likely they won't. And you don't even have to tell anyone or to have a conversation about something that you are doing to someone else. For example, if someone is an employee and that employee is just, living his life from 9 to 5 and he's good, nothing bad about it, but this is just not your goal, right? You have a business goal. You want to have your own business and you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to do it for yourself, not working for somebody else. You want to do it for yourself. Nothing wrong with that. How do you expect to talk to someone who is working a job from 9 to 5 and expect him to give you an advice that will help you? He will just put some scarcity in you. He will make you feel like you are doing something abnormal. You're not doing something good. He will try to convince you that what you want is absurd, it's stupid. And it's okay for him to say that. But don't believe any word he says. Why? Because you are vibrating at a different frequency than him. You are vibrating much higher. You're looking for something much more bigger. Much bigger than you actually might think. You are looking outside the box. He is in the box and he thinks that the world is in that box. When the reality of it is, he's enslaved. He's enslaved. He's not actually free. You are free in all aspects. You are thinking for yourself. And when you are thinking for yourself, believe me, it won't make sense for a lot of people. Why? Because that's the program that's been fed to us. We've been programmed like that since childhood. So you are breaking out of the matrix. The paradigm that's been installed in us for years and years and years. You are now breaking away from it. You are actually encoding a new program. What do you expect when you encode a new program? Expect everyone to just tell you you're doing great? No. It's actually normal for people to look at you, but you're doing something crazy. And it's okay. Every single one who has been great, been there, done that, been told that they are crazy, they're stupid, but eventually they were right. They were right. So whatever you want, I want you to look in the mirror to yourself and tell yourself that you already have it. Don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that. You can do anything you want. I want you to believe that. I don't want you to just say it and that's it. No, feel it. Feel it. Feeling is the secret, guys. I've told you. Feeling is the secret. Don't listen to anyone. You have a dream, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. Sinning is missing the goal. So, if you have $1 billion and your goals are having $2 billion and you don't have it yet, then you are sinning. Neville Goddard said that, and I love it. Sinning is missing the mark. You have a goal, you gotta achieve it. Assume it into being, and you will wake up under compulsion to do things you wouldn't normally do that will eventually lead you to have that goal. Stay focused. Don't listen to anyone. Don't try to listen to anyone. Listen to your gut. Your gut will tell you what to do. Meditate. Focus on your train of thought. Don't let anyone and anything distract you from your goals. Don't. This world is for you. The world is yours. Be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic. Be optimistic about everything in your life, about your goals, about every step that you take. Don't just look at it and say, you know what, I will just lower my standards. No, Your standards must be high. And let me tell you something. The lowest standard you have for yourself should be someone else's goal. You should have this fire within you, a burning desire. Don't be lukewarm with what you want. No, have a burning desire with it. Have that fire within you. Don't just look at it and just be like, you know what, I want this, but I'm okay with having much less than that. Don't do that. Focus on what you want. What do you want? You want to be something big in this life. You want to be someone else. You want to be something else in this life. Don't just listen to mediocre people. Don't listen to normal people. No, you're not like that. You're not like them. You're much more bigger. Your mind is much more open to possibilities. They're not looking at their full potential. You did. You now know your full potential. They don't. They don't know anything. Eventually they will wake up, but you wake up now. You already woke up. Why do you want to sit down and just be mediocre? Mediocrity is just for normal people. And normal people live miserable lives. Mostly. Some people are happy. Good for them. Work with what you have to get what you don't. And what you have is this, your brain. Your brain is super powerful. This is a supercomputer. You can attract anything you want. Some people say, but I tried. You didn't try. You can't focus for 5 minutes on one thing. Your mind will wander. It will wander around. Just yesterday, I was doing an exercise and I discovered that my thoughts are all over the place, and I'm pissed right now, actually. But I'm passionate about it because my mind was wandering all over the place. And then I knew that sometimes when I focus on one thing and I don't get it immediately, I know that there is something wrong. My focus isn't the way it should be. I'm not in the state of being to attract what I want. Feeling is the secret, right? But you gotta know what you want. You gotta focus on it. You gotta focus on what you want. I started to apply Ilmer's what's his name? Yeah, Ilmer Locker Jr. Yeah, Ilmer Locker. He got a technique, the leaf exercise. This guy's amazing. I love this guy. This videos of his is amazing. So the leaf exercise is just, I will do like a video on that technique. You basically imagine that you are sitting in front of a pond and you imagine a leaf going down like that. You focus on that leaf. If you didn't get to 20 leaves, then you are just hypnotized by the world. I found myself like stuck at 8 yesterday. So I knew that I'm hypnotized. No wonder some things are just lagging, right? So I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to focus on what you want. And when you focus on what you want, it will happen. Just like the ladder. You focused on the ladder, you climbed the ladder. This is what happened to me too. Don't let anyone, I mean anyone, bring you down. Don't let anyone bring you down. Like, why? Why you let anyone bring you down? Like right now, I'm shooting in the streets, right? In my car, in the street. Some people might pass behind me, pass like beside me and look like, what is this guy doing? Do I care? No. Why? Because I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about doing these videos. Be passionate about what you're doing. Love it. Love it. Fall in love with it. Be obsessed with it. Like Dana White said, manifestation is real. When you know what you want and you just imagine it and feel it, you become insane about it. You become so obsessed with it. You will achieve whatever you put your mind to. Focus on it, guys. I don't want you to listen to anybody. And this message is also for me. I don't want to listen to anybody that will bring me down. If someone tells you something that is not compatible with your state of being that you want, just ignore it. Focus on yourself. Focus on your goals. You have much bigger goals. You have much bigger goals. You have a deep fire within you. Go after it. Meditate. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Fall asleep in the assumption that you already have it, and don't listen to anyone else. When you listen to anyone else, you're just wavering around. Be like a laser beam focused on one thing only, and bam, you do it. That's how you do it. So, that was a bit of a rant. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like the video to reach more people. Tell me down below in the comments, what is your goal, and be precise with it. And until next time, I will see you soon.